What's going on, guys? It's Shu here, bringing you another season finale review of Grand Blue. And honestly, I'm happy. As some of you already know, if you guys do not know, we'll go ahead and get the news out of the way. But season 3 has been officially announced, and I'm excited. I'm super happy that we're going to be having another season of this show. Honestly, I've been very much entertained. It's been a good one, and I wish we would have more of this like adult comedy anime style with like really intense, goofy moments. I just enjoy it, so I'm thankful for it. So those are my genuine thoughts here. And this episode, it's a good way to end, I will say. We pick up, though, let's go ahead and get into it. We pick up where we last left off, and we have IORI, he wanted to save, thinking he was going to save CHISA, but turns out it's the other dude. Honestly, a waste of time. And then they're stuck. He doesn't have his phone's dying, and so they're looking to see, who could help them out. We see that Otoya shows up. He, of course, has the wrong impression. I love how before he left, we see that he has like the little wand, the magic wand girl that was used by CHISA earlier. And of course, he's, worried for IORI, so he goes, and CHISA also is like, she wanted him to like finish the job, which I thought was kind of funny. But CHISA actually, for the most part, was done after that. She does fall asleep, which is interesting. She just kind of like is out. And I understand she's drunk and hungover. We don't see much of her till the following day. But the guys all get together. We see that Kohei, I don't know why he was snooping in the woods, but he also falls in. They all get together, trying to wrangle up as much as they could, stuff-wise. And we see that they wrangle up some mushrooms and whatnot. And they actually talk to the other guy, who basically says that, he didn't want to give the older guys any issues because, they're third years now, and this is basically their goodbye, So he understood. And this kind of gives IORI what the thought process that he's like, I do want to send off those guys in the best way possible with very little time. And so that kind of becomes the main objective of this episode. He actually, starts thinking about what he could do, and he wants CHISA's opinion. But CHISA misunderstands a lot of what he says, and thinking that maybe he's in love with her, especially after when he's talking about last night, a lot of realizations, and she's freaking out. And so she tries to keep her distance from him and tries to not talk to him. She falls for the diving trick that he had, like they're gonna go diving, and she's so worried about what she thinks that she even gets to the point to when they are diving, that with customers, that they are that she forgets her belt. She didn't want the buddy check with IORI, and so she's just acting very dumb, in my opinion. But later on, they actually have a conversation. She believes that, what he says afterwards, they clear it up, which is nice. I think that was good. But the important thing was that he is able to explain to her what he wants to do, that he wants to, send them off in the best way possible, that he wants to make this somewhat memorable. And, I totally get it. It's actually a great way to end it. And they're planning something good for the guys. They want to make sure that they have good memories. And she's like wondering, what he was feeling, because she even says like, you've been a big part of my life, and I don't want it to be there be any misunderstandings. So I definitely understand where they were coming from. I'm glad they cleared it up. And I'm excited to see what's going to be coming for the next season. But I mean, those are my final thoughts on the episode. Overall, I will say this has been a fun season. I've really enjoyed it. I'm glad that we got it after so many years. And so hopefully by next year we'll be having the season maybe come out in summer again. I feel like this is a summer anime that needs to just continue on that tradition. I'll definitely be spoiling myself and reading the manga, but I definitely look forward to these guys. But that is it for me, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, leave a like, and I'll catch you all later.